time for the kids to start thinking about heading back to school. Now, I can hear kids groaning and moms across West Michigan cheering. Exactly. You know, I had our whole show, Where You Live, this weekend is about heading back to school. And I went out with the Miranda Cam and just asked people, you know, how do you feel about back to school? And kids have mixed feelings. If you remember, you've got a little anxiety, you know, starting a new year, no matter what grade you're in, there's kind of that, oh, I don't know if I'm going to have friends, am I going to sit with that lunch? But you want to get back to, you're a little bored. But not a single parent did I interview who said, I just wish the kids could stay home longer. They were all like, it's about time. We're ready to head back. We have the whole back to school show on Where You Live. That's 7:30 a.m. and 7:30 p.m. on WOTV for women, and then 6:30 p.m. on Wood TV 8 tomorrow. And it's great. We've got some really fun ideas. I know a big thing as a mom, one of my biggest stressors is making lunches every morning. And there are some new products out on the market that are going to make making lunches a little easier. What was your favorite thing to eat when you were in school? Did you eat peanut butter and jelly every day?
I did not. I actually have the most wonderful father. He got up early. I'm talking 4 o'clock in the morning. I know, right?
Okay,
and
don't make me look
bad. He made all of our lunches, Mom's lunch to go back to school, and we all had our individual breakfasts. I always had the pancakes with the Mickey Mouse ears. Not a healthy option.
Can I say you were totally spoiled?
I have the best parents.
We're still going to, at my house, we'll be putting the cereal box out with the gallon of milk. But other than that, but you know, so we've got great ideas for healthy breakfasts and healthy lunches. Of course, the back to school fashions. We also talk with a Pine Rest expert who's going to give insights on parents preparing and having the right attitude as you send your kids to school. Because I think if you have a child that's starting a new school or maybe kindergarten for the first year, we parents carry a lot of anxiety, and our kids can read that. So if you're nervous about your kid riding the bus, or you're just feeling stressed about the teachers they have, kids are going to pick up on that and feel the same thing. So it's how do we kind of control all that? So we've got all that coming up for back to school. It's great.
Exciting. It is an exciting time too. Kids, parents, I know parents a little more so than the kids, but a great time. I can't believe it's almost here.
It is, and you know, we want to support our teachers too, so we love what they do. Hundreds of kids will be heading back to school with brand new shoes on their feet. That's thanks to In the Image and generous donations from lots of people right here in West Michigan.
That's right, but the list of kids who still need shoes is very long, so we sent Joy to In the Image today to find out what we all can do to help. Joy?
There is a lot that we can do to help, and that's the really good news. And we're talking about not only hundreds of children, but thousands of children here in West Michigan that will have brand new pairs of shoes this year, thanks to you, right, Jay, In the Image, and thanks to you, the West Michigan community.
Well, we couldn't do it without the community. I mean, prayers and support alone, but the financial support, the volunteers, they all come from our community. People in our backyard, people are our neighbors, people that sit next to us in church, the same people that we know are in here helping us and helping us fund this project.
That's right. We are all in this together. I know earlier this week, Rachel had a chance to come here and experience the giving for herself, and she said it was a really moving experience as she was helping children, like a beautiful little girl, get some brand new shoes that she picked out herself.
Yeah, she did. Well, and that's the key to it all. We give the kids a choice of what they want, not what we want, not what their parents want. The rule for the whole program is the kids always win. Always win. It's one of the only places in their life where they get to win every single time.
That's perfect. And we are talking about children who need these back to school shoes. And it's not just about having something to put on their feet. It's also about nurturing that child.
Well, definitely. That is something that the children, when we all remember what it was like when we had that new pair of shoes and we got to run faster and jump higher and just look better and hold our chest out a little more when we got into school. And these kids, were giving them a chance to do that.
That's right. I know. I still feel that way when I get a new pair of shoes. So that is something that I can give back to somebody else. Tell us about making those donations. How does it work?
Well, I mean, how it works is there's many ways to help. You can go right on our website, intheimage.org. Make a donation. We have a very easy payment portal for that. You can mail a check into In the Image, 1823 South Division, Grand Rapids 49507. All that information is right on our website, and that money goes directly into buying shoes for children. Because not only do we help 9,000 children through the 2 weeks that we're doing this, but we'll help well over 1,000 to 2,000 children throughout the school year in getting shoes. So this happens all year long. We are buying shoes all year round to make this possible.
So there's definitely no time limit on how we can make this happen. But share with us a little bit about what In the Image is, including the shoe program, but beyond that.
Well, in the Image, basically, we are here. Our sole goal is to serve people and to make people feel loved by giving them the things that they need. And when I say give, I mean give. We don't charge for anything. Everything we do is free. Absolutely everything we do is free. So we don't have a revenue stream that's helping us, generate funds for the organization. We give housewares, clothing, furniture, appliances, beds all year round to over 900 families a week. And we do this because we love them, and they're made in the image of God.
And really, the need has never been greater.
No, it hasn't. It's getting worse and worse. If you look at the percentages of children on the school free and reduced lunch program in the school districts, it's getting exponentially worse every year.
And this year, we know the Grand Rapids Public Schools are feeding children lunch and breakfast. And the Shoes program is just another way to really add another level of help to those kids.
Oh, yes. And I'll tell you what, Grand Rapids Public Schools has done a great job lately, really adapting to the needs of their children. And I see it now in the communication that I have with the administration there. They want to do whatever it takes to try to help.
And so do we. So go to that website, intheimage.org. Check out our website. We have all of those links. Make your donation now or as soon as you can, or volunteer to help in the Image. Back to you.
Thanks, Joy. Having volunteered with the Back to School Shoe program, you may say, really, do kids need those new shoes? Children will come in, they'll be wearing flip-flops, and the mom will say, these are the only shoes we have for the entire year. And I'm thinking, it's going to be getting chilly soon. Then we're going to have snow. You can't be wearing flip-flops. And so that they step up and they give kids stylish shoes is just great.
Oh, yeah. And you can see the smiles on those kids' faces. What a great organization. Well, don't go anywhere. We have a lot more 8 West coming up. We'll be right back.